Welcome back, nostalgia enthusiasts, to more Resident Evil 9 Requiem. And today we explore the ruined remains of the 2019 version of the RPD.
Yay!
Although not fully, we're going to do a very bare bones run through here.
Yes.
I do explore this off screen. Jesus. Hey, stealth. Get used to that. You're going to see a bunch of stealth. That's
I'm
right.
surprised he's still dressed in his police clothes.
Yeah, R.I.P. I don't know how that zombie would even still be around at this point, considering it's been almost 30 years.
Maybe the virus keeps him decomposing slowly or something?
I have no idea. Seems odd, but oh well. Hey, I remember this place.
Oh, yes.
That jack that we picked up in the second remake? Well, we need it here.
Surprised it's not all rusted by now.
Yeah, I guess if no rain got in there, maybe it's fine.
I don't know, but there was a giant thermal event, so...
Yeah, in this timeline, yeah. Of course, in the original timeline, this whole place would have been wiped out. But
yeah.
That's neither here nor there. I'm not going to keep bitching and whining about that.
Nope.
I did enough of that in the last video, or the one before that, I forget. No, it's the one before that.
For your questions. The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
You need to understand. Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus? Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story. They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So... What, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered and... God, she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny. on. I remember you. Oh, God. I remember that, too. Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the coordinates.
So he doesn't even have 7 minutes?
No.
God, even the original Albert Wesker had 7 minutes. The hell?
Yeah, that's why he's a clone.
Yeah. And Leon really should not be complaining.
I don't have time to deal with this.
How many opportunities do you have to meet a celebrity?
Yeah, can he smell what he's cooking?
You would think. I wanted to make a Black Adam joke, but I'm not gonna because I've never seen that movie.
Me
And
neither.
apparently a lot of other people haven't either. So, So, scripted running sequence. Or A. Where he can kind of run around. I don't even remember this area in the station too well.
Yeah, it was the upper floor and the chief side.
Ah,
Where the
okay.
chief room is.
Right, okay. It looks so different! My god! It's falling apart!
Ah, yeah, this is where he tries to stab you with your helicopter remains.
Give me a gun.
Yeah, apparently if you don't run there, you get killed. So we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No, I never got killed there. I decided the rocket launcher probably not the best idea considering it has like a spread that can hurt you.
Yeah. Well, it still annoys me though. It doesn't drop any ammo for you when you down him.
Yeah. You never did that in 2 Remake either.
No.
I'm going to assume, like we were talking about yesterday, that this is another Mr. X model.
Yeah, the mass produced them.
Yeah, because Leon killed one and William Birkin killed one in
Yes.
2 Remake. It's got to be another one.
Yeah, because the clone, you see.
Yeah. Starting with 5, they love clones.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grace to Ark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
And it's also something from the Dreamcast game Carrier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I can't remember what the base was in
Yeah.
Dino Crisis 2, but it wasn't Ark. I thought it might be.
No.
So I cut over here because you can go in the STARS office, and I found a couple things. So I figured
Ah, yeah.
I might as well show that off before we move on. I know there's a to-do list for Barry.
Good lives needlessly lost.
So you can check that out if you want, although I'm not sure why you'd want to. I was checking this in case there was anything in here.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a file.
That appears.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So, hey, look at that.
yeah, this is part where to open that briefcase in here,
Okay.
which you have to go to the library to find the book, and then
Mm.
the code is RRR.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to get that because I believe it's just a charm and I don't care.
Yeah, it's a good charm though.
That's fine. But I've got infinite ammo and God mode if I need it, so fuck it.
Although, if you play the clue game Barry left for Leon originally, you can open the JoJo locker downstairs.
Ah.
And it's like got a PlayStation in it.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do, but
Yeah.
yeah, I figured I'd show off what I can. This looks like... Is that supposed to be her beret?
Yes,
Okay.
it's all dusty.
I thought it was on her shelf in 3 Remake.
No.
Okay.
It was always there.
It's been a couple of years since I played 3 Remake. Oh, good old Becky.
Yep, she has nothing in there.
Well, it's just like my playthrough of Zero. She had nothing on. Which was nice.
Yay!
Except purple stockings. She had that.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Nah. Right, so now that that's out of the way, I didn't find anything else, but I'm sure there is other stuff in there. We can come this way.
There's supposed to be some tofu sightings in here,
Oh, okay. Awesome.
and you can shoot him.
But for now, we're going to progress and move onward and upwards, or onward, and actually downwards, if memory serves. Yeah,
Well, you can actually
we'll be moving
go
downwards.
the other way,
Okay, well, that's fine.
into the car park.
It hasn't changed.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
Yeah, Leon, you said that in Resident Evil 6, if memory serves. And look what's happening now.
He's got a bit of a bad memory.
And I'm not sure why he has this much PTSD for Kendo and all that. It's been almost 30 years at this point. Yeah, he cared at the time, but it seems odd he'd still be focused on that now.
Maybe because he's in the location where I last saw him and it's hitting him harder than it would have.
That could be, I suppose, yeah.
Fuck me. I couldn't save them. I can stop bastards like you.
This is what you get for being in one of the worst Star Trek Voyager episodes ever.
Yay!
This is for that episode. You dick.
Yeah, take that.
I still can't believe he was in one of those episodes.
Yeah, it would have been like, oh, he's big at the time, we need a celebrity to boost up the ratings or some nonsense like that.
Probably, yeah. Dickhead. I actually don't mind this boss fight.
Yeah,
It's alright.
you can actually parry him when he does them big attack moves with you.
Yeah, I don't know how to parry, which is going to be a thing I'll deal with next video. Alright, it's time for you to die. And I hate wrestling. Damn it, I said die. Now cut his head off and burn him, just to be sure.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
These tyrants are getting weaker.
They are. Well, it's not as weak as the one in Zero, but that one wasn't fully developed.
Even that took a bit to take down.
Yeah. I guess you could say if this one was hanging around for a long time, maybe it got weaker over time. I mean, it is 30 years older.
Yeah, but if you look on the model number, it's a newer model that was
okay.
brought along by Xeno.
Ah, okay. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, they're still making them.
Oh.
Yeah, later on you can like find out how much they cost.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Yeah, so we get to go into another dark area with these annoying tentacles that are going to come at you.
Ah, the plant 43.
Yep. Actually, that happens in a little while. It'll be this video, though. That's right. We have a bit of walking around to do first. Forgot about that. I only played this yesterday, but that's cool. My memory is not so good. Alley-oop. This actually reminds me a little bit of The Evil Within.
Someone made the comparison when you get to, the train you travel through. It's in exactly the same position as the one in...
He was trying to say The Evil Within, but he broke up a bit during that part. Yeah, this area, and we're heading to that now. Yeah, it makes me think a lot of The Evil Within. I can say at least this game is better than that one.
Yeah.
But I also did not like The Evil Within. Mainly because it was a really hard game. And there was a lot of potential that was never realized. And yes, I missed a green herb behind me. Oh well.
Oh no.
Yep.
What will you ever do without infinite health?
Well, I don't have infinite health this video. I wish I had, because there's a part coming up I do not like. But yeah, this does remind me of The Evil Within. I can't remember. I guess there were tentacles in that game.
Well, we can call these vines because it's a plant.
This is my stop.
I guess so. Now it's time to move forward.
Always with the cool one-liners.
Yeah. It works.
Do you think he, on his off hour, he's got a little book open? He's like, if I come into this situation, I'll say so-and-so.
I doubt it. I think they just come naturally to him. Even this background ambience reminds me of The Evil Within a little bit.
Yeah. Man, this makes it look like Raccoon City had the mass transit system underground, and
it was supposed to be a small town which would not have one of these.
Yes. The tram was more believable in the original Resident Evil 3.
It was.
Just the little tram.
Yeah. I mean, I still doubt a small town would have that, but it was more believable. Because it would be a lot easier to put one of those up than to dig subway tunnels.
BSAA left something behind.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do this.
It just keeps going.
That's what she said.
I could have put it in a cutscene.
Yeah, they really could have. Would have been a lot nicer.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Oh, yeah.
Leon likes exploring deep, wet holes.
I bet he's going to explore Sherry's deep, wet hole after this mission. Oh, yeah. And, well, on one of these videos that did not make it to Rumble, there might have been a little addition I made to the version I'm keeping on my hard drive. So I get irritated here. I know it's there.
Yeah, I can see it moving.
Trying to shoot it. Not having any luck. Eventually I'm going to get pissed off. No. There we go. Fuck you.
That got it.
Yeah.
Area of effect.
Yeah, there are going to be a bunch of these things lurking about. Which, had they just nuked the city, would not be an issue. But no, in this timeline they didn't.
Apparently, this was put here after the destruction
Oh, okay.
to guard this slab.
Ah,
that we
okay.
head into.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you can like see the cost of this unit as well.
Oh, okay. I bet they cost a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, you're talking in the millions.
Well, yeah, I would assume something like this is not cheap. Reloading and switching guns is gonna fuck me several times during this part. Yeah, I was just irritated at this point. And it didn't really work out well using the rocket launcher there.
Yeah, I think you missed both hits there.
Pretty sure I did, yeah.
Yeah, I find the shotgun's pretty effective against these once they open up.
Yeah, I kind of like the machine gun just because of the rapid fire, but the shotgun works too. I probably should have used the shotgun more.
Are you using the Kendo shotgun that was in his shack?
Nope, I did not pick that up.
Ah,
I'm using the one I bought in the shop.
okay.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, it's not a bad shotgun that.
Okay.
Especially when it's maxed out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I need to remember to reload every time I use this thing because it will run out of ammo really quickly.
Ah, yes, it eats the bullets.
Yep. Well, when you can't see these things, a rapid
Yeah,
fire
and
weapon is nice.
And it's very dark.
Yep. And there's just no distinct environmental things here. Asshole. Fucking hell. Get out of here.
Just a few ruined cars entangled in the vine network.
Yeah.
Don't even know how they got all the way down here. It makes no
Right.
sense.
Yeah, it just seems like something for good level design. You would have distinct objects, landmarks, if you will. That way a player will know if they get turned around, if they've been there or not.
Yeah.
This flower's really under it for me.
But they don't do that in this game. Yep. Reloading almost fucked me there.
Hey, you just managed to hit it just before it got you.
Yep.
Do you think Leon's gonna be a gardener in Resident Evil 10?
I don't know. I would think at some point he'd want to retire. I don't know. Chris loved plants quite a bit too. As did Jill.
Come on, Leon, get to the root of the problem.
Right? Well, I hear these things moving about, but I don't know where they are, so I'm kind of...
Yeah, it's to the right of you.
trying to be as...
There it is.
dickhead. Trying to be as cautious as I can. And it's not working, obviously. Yeah, I chew through my health items during this boss fight. And this is me reloading my weapons, and then I get turned around. Now, the good thing is I do find another herb, so I'm able to make another full heal, which is nice.
On mine, I've got to get through all this without healing.
Ooh. That sucks. Oh, yeah, because Leon doesn't have a health upgrade like Grace gets.
No.
Ooh. Good luck on that.
It is merciful if you're doing it on like the lowest difficulty settings. It will regenerate to like caution.
Well, that's something.
Yes.
I don't love this part. It's not my least favorite section, but I don't love it. Now, if I did use infinite health, then I wouldn't mind it so much, but
Yeah.
I was not really wanting to use infinite health anymore. But after this part, actually no, after some enemies that we fight at the start of the next video, I get pissed off, and so I just use God mode the rest of the way.
I don't blame you at all.
Asshole. Jesus. So there are going to be a lot of cuts in this fight. After a while, I'm just showing you a little bit of what you'll be missing. I can't see these things at all. They can see me. And I guess we're just shooting tentacles.
Yep.
So why this is even a boss fight, I have no idea.
I think this is like a vegan adult movie.
Oh, maybe.
Instead of tentacles, it's thick vines.
Yeah, maybe. That's a video. A vegan girl getting banged by a root.
Yay.
I do notice these look a little different.
Yeah, that's the main bulb you were shooting at there.
Okay.
Because the other ones you was shooting at like it's smaller vines.
Okay. Asshole! What the hell? What a dick. Epic. Yeah, so we're just doing this. It's good times.
Indeed.
Oh God, help me if I'm running out of shit to talk about now. That's not good because I got an hour and almost 20-minute video to do commentary for later.
Alright.
Shit.
Stubborn weed, aren't you? Time to burn you up from the roots.
And they all had a good night. Except I thought I could run over there and pick stuff up. I cannot. Annoying, but oh well. Not that I need anything, but still.
No.
This must be it.
Whatever would give you that idea, Leon?
The big ominous star, maybe?
Right?
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, you're telling me.
But it was found, which
Indeed.
means next video we will get to explore it.
And how many facilities does Umbrella have in Raccoon City?
Yeah, this is at least the third one. Not to mention
Yes.
the Dead Factory that they cut from 3 Remake.
Yeah, and the training place from Zero. and-
Yep, the mansion and that lab. Yeah. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Save point. And I'm going to end the video here. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time with more Resident Evil 9 Requiem Ballistics Edition.